My name is Maiya and my partner is Derek Yang, and today we will be presenting on the history and characteristic of the Jamaican dollar. We chose this currency out of curiosity to its small value, stacking up against the American dollar, which may be good if you would like to save money for a vacation. However, places a strain on the developing country's economy and Jamaica's people. Let's take a look at what was in place before the Jamaican dollar was instituted. Originally, Jamaica was under Spanish rule with the arrival of Christopher Columbus and the use of meredith and Spanish silver coins in the 15th century. About a century and a half later, the British Empire colonized the entire West Indies and the Caribbean. And most countries in that colonization area, including Jamaica, used the British pound as a form of currency. Jamaica gained its independence a few centuries later on July 19, 1962, and 6 years later agreed upon the Jamaican dollar that would be in circulation a year after. Jamaica, of course, did not reinvent the wheel when it comes to standard forms of currency, as most of their currency is based off the design of the British pound. However, we would like to dive deeper into the strengths and weaknesses of Jamaica's currency's characteristics.
As we've discussed in class, the functions of money are to be a store of value, a unit of account, and a medium of exchange. A store of value is the function of an asset that can be saved, retrieved, and exchanged at a later time, and be predictably useful when retrieved. This also allows the currency to retain purchasing power into the future. A unit of account is a measure of an amount of money. Units of account, for example, allow us to divide $1 into 100 cents or £1 into 100 pence. This allows all products to be valued using the same form of currency. Finally, a medium of exchange is a term referring to any item that is widely acceptable in exchange for goods and services. Jamaican dollar is able to satisfy these three criteria due to its backing by the Bank of Jamaica and its standing as Jamaica's national currency. Some of the characteristics of money that we discussed in class consist of portability, divisibility, standardization, scarcity, perceived value, durability, and identifiability. And in the following slides, we will be discussing how the Jamaican dollar satisfies these characteristics. The Jamaican dollar is fairly portable, and it is very similar in style to other countries. They have coins and bills that can easily be fit in a wallet or a pocket. And in fact, they're fairly similar in size to the US dollar or the British pound. The Jamaican dollar is also a fairly scarce currency due to it being produced only by the Jamaican Bank. Additionally, the Jamaican Bank has taken strong control over the currency by removing coins and currency of lesser value. In fact, coins valued at less than $1 Jamaican have largely been removed from circulation. The Jamaican dollar is also a very divisible product, especially given the existence of $5,000 bills. They have coins of 10 cents, 25 cents, $1, $5, $10, and $20. Additionally, they have banknotes of $50, $100, $500, $1,000, and even $5,000. Interestingly enough, cents are also no longer used in Jamaica. While prices of a product or a service may be shown in cents, in the end, the prices of these products will be rounded up to the nearest dollar. Given that the Jamaican dollar is backed by the Jamaican Bank, it is also very standardized. The value you see is the value you get. Additionally, the Jamaican dollar is used throughout all of Jamaica, and there is no value associated with the currency outside of being a Jamaican dollar. It is important to note in recent times that the Jamaican dollar has become less and less valuable. Because of this, the government has been getting rid of smaller currency, making median currency into coins, and even printing larger amounts onto singular banknotes, as seen by the $5,000 bill. Jamaica's parliament actually criticizes the printing of the $5,000 bill, as it may be perceived that the Jamaican dollar is declining in value, which in fact it is.
Thank you, Derek. I'm going to talk briefly about some of the durability of the Jamaican dollar. The coins are made from the usual things that coins are usually made out of: nickel, steel, and copper. Originally, the Jamaican dollar was printed on cotton sheets of paper, but because of Jamaica's warm climate, they had to fix that, and they had to add an enhanced cotton material over top of it, so to make sure that the banknotes do not disintegrate as easily, and to make the currency last longer, the physical currency last longer. Identifiability. It was important that they created a currency similar to the British pound so that citizens were able to be accustomed to it. They didn't want to create something that was too new, too novel. But then instead of course, sticking with Queen Elizabeth on there, they would put national figures onto their money. And the newest addition to their money would be the $20 coin, where they put civil rights leader and activist Marcus Garvey onto the $20 coin. In conclusion, Jamaica's dollar was and is a testament to their independence, things like having that, even though things like having national figures on their currency promotes national pride, their currency still is seeing trends of declining in value. Thank you to everyone for watching.